What's up YouTube? Intricate Explorer here today. I'm an adventure photographer and I'm here with Haley's Voyage and we're at the Tent Rocks in the middle of New Mexico. So this is a national monument and there's these massive rocks that basically look like dicks/tents. And we're gonna go climb this trail that's like 1.5 miles through a slot canyon to get to the overview of them to see the entire monument. So let's get started. Look at these things. What the hell are they? Oh, it's cactus, you're right. Whoa. So there's some of them. You can kind of see what they look like. See how it's like a rock with a blob on the top of it? They kind of look like mushrooms almost too.
Some of them just look like dicks.
So if you're wondering how these things actually formed, it's really easy. So it's broken down into two processes. First, there was over 20 volcanoes in this area that formed the thick layers along these hills/ridges that formed them to look like they are today. Secondly, you add water and wind and it basically sculpted those little rock structures, they're called hoodoos, through the power of wind and erosion. So give it a couple thousand years and you'll get shit like this in your backyard if you have a volcano erupt there. All right, so if you're wondering why we came here in midday lighting, it's because in the slot canyon, canyons are actually best lit between like 11 and 1, depending on how wide the canyon is. So you want the sun like shining down through it so you can get those nice walls lit up from above. So it's kind of counterintuitive. It's actually, you don't want to shoot them at sunrise or sunset because they'll just be dark inside of them. All right, so we got to the Slot Canyon Trail and it's closed. And there's 2 park rangers guarding it. You can't even sneak by it because apparently there's so much snow in there that like, they said it's slippery and shit and unsafe. Fuck that. But we can't do it, so we're doing the cave trail. So we'll see if that's cool. If not, this vlog might not even exist. So if you're watching this, that means there's cool photos ahead. If you're not watching this, then we gave up. All right, so this is the cave. It's human carved from humans from sticks and rocks from years ago. As you can see, it's a little bit high off the ground, probably like 15 feet. Probably so that when humans stayed inside of it, like coyotes and other small animals couldn't get up to it. It's honestly not a bad little house. Like I'd totally live up in that thing. We can't climb up it, unfortunately. There's a rope in front of it, or else we'd be up in it. Hey, look, some aloe.
You gotta burn.
Yeah, your face. Yeah, so this is something that just happens sometimes when you go out on these adventures is you drive like an hour to get somewhere and spend 20 minutes hiking up a trail, and then all of a sudden you can't go to exactly where you wanted to go because of unforeseen consequences like snow and shit like that. So you just gotta...
Unforeseen conditions, you mean?
Yeah. She's the travel blogger in this relationship. I'm just the travel videoer. Look at these rocks. Kind of cool. So we decided we're gonna head to Ghost Ranch to continue this vlog, which is about 2 hours north, but it's a really like deserty kind of, there's a giant rock that overlooks this huge plain. And I went there a long time ago, but I didn't really get a good photo of it because I was pretty new to photography. So I want to do something and try and get a better photo this time around with a new pair of eyes. So we're gonna head over there.
2 hours later.
All right, we are rolling up to Ghost Ranch.
Watch out for this car.
It's a Prius, they're chill. All right guys, Chimney Rock Trail, here we go. So if you can see way off in the distance, there's a little rock right there. We're gonna go on the ledge of that rock so we can overlook this whole valley way off in the distance. So we just gotta make it up there. I've got about 1.5 hours until sunrise. It's 3 miles round trip, so it shouldn't be too far. It's just a wide angle lens, so it looks a lot further than it actually is. There's a bit of a better view of it and the ensuing valley. See, as you can see, the sunset isn't probably gonna be amazing because it's super cloudy, but at least we can get kind of a ghosty, mystical vibe because it is called Ghost Ranch. So that's what I'm hoping for. Maybe like a dreary kind of look. Got some nice New Mexican terrain up in here. These plants. Hi, how's it going? I know, right? It's so peaceful.
Taking more photos than I've ever taken, I think.
Yeah, it's just like everywhere you look.
Yep.
So me and my buddies used to play this game on 14ers in Colorado, which are 14,000 foot mountains. But on the way up, you see so many people when you're going up that it gets repetitive to say, hey, how's it going? Good, how are you? You just keep walking. That's the same conversation over and over again. So we made a game where you ask people how they're doing, and then when they ask you, how are you doing back, you have to say a different word every single time. So it starts off with like good, awesome, great, the stereotypical words. Then it starts getting into the weirder words where you're like, just bountiful and an absolutely pleasant day. And you have to keep going, and it gets really fucking funny. So if you're ever bored and you're on a trail where there's lots and lots of people coming down, play that game. We call it the good morning game. Getting closer, guys, look at that. So we just gotta loop around this mountain and go right up there. So the fun thing is, I came to this trail probably a little under a year ago, and I took a photo with this camera. This is what that photo looks like from the top. And I wanted to come back today to see if I can get a better, more improved photo after practicing for all these sessions over the past couple of months. So I'm super excited to like see it from a different eye. Through the gates of hell. It is getting slipperier and slipperier, but we're almost to the top. See right there? That's the top. We're at the top, y'all. We did it.
Hooray!
And look at that roll. If you see any ghosts in the background of this photo, let me know. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's so many places filmed out here, it's ridiculous. Like Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, there was a segment filmed in this ranch. Also like 3:10 to Yuma, The Magnificent Seven, some other fucking Western movies that are important that I don't know. And yeah, I'm very pumped. I didn't realize there was that many movies filmed here. It's like kind of a famous ranch. All right, this is it.
Mud is on your shoes. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that edge right there. Woo! And look down there. Don't fall. Look at that. All right, guys, so for the shot, I'm gonna use a lot of depth of focus and framing aspects. So I'm gonna get really low here, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this dirt almost like surrounding us, like a concave frame around this. Then I'm gonna go stand on that sketchy ass ledge way out there. All right, and Haley is straight up being the thought police over here. Look at this. So we're gonna get a shot of her right on the edge of this mountain right here, looking like a yoga track star. All right, we're gonna head back to our car because it's getting cold as shit out, and we're on the edge of a mountain. So we're gonna walk down the car. It's probably gonna be dark and scary, and there's chupacabras everywhere. So wish us luck. All right, guys, we made it back to the car, and that was a great trip. So moral of the story, if you go to a place and it turns out you can't be there for whatever reason, don't get bummed out. Just find somewhere else down the road. There's always something around you, especially when you're in the middle of nowhere. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop me a like, subscribe. Got more vlogs coming ASAP. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.